So this isn't a new strategy in social media, but it's recently come back in the kind of conversation in social media marketing, the rise of dark social. And dark social refers to any area of social media which isn't public, like DMs, group chats, and also we're seeing a big rise in places like WhatsApp communities and also private lockdown Facebook groups as well. So this dark social is really becoming hugely important to win over Gen Z in particular. And we're seeing more and more brands utilize dark social in order to really get themselves noticed, trusted, and respected by Gen Z. This was a report that came out in Adweek, and they said that Gen Z are moving towards interest-led communities like Tumblr, Reddit, and DMs. So that's certainly what we're seeing on Instagram with the rise of Instagram broadcasts. It's something we're thinking about a lot with WhatsApp communities. Gen Z can spot fake marketing a mile away. They don't respond well to brands that just see them as customers and want to get them to convert. But people naturally love talking about things that they're passionate about, which is why conversations and using conversation marketing is a really, really important way of enhancing your Gen Z audiences. So when brands connect over shared interests or speak in a way that feels familiar or genuine, it actually resonates. Adweek reported that the next wave of brand relevance might come from presence and attention over self-promotion. And I completely agree with that. When I look at some of the brands that are incredibly popular with Gen Z, they all have Instagram broadcasts. They are all commenting, sharing, and engaging with their customers, with their fans, with their influencers. They're not just logging into social media, posting, and logging out, but it's about being part of that conversation, being part of a community in an unfiltered space, which is really important for building that trust and really being relevant to Gen Z as well. So, something to think about, particularly for your 2026 strategies. I think we're seeing a real shift in social media, kind of away from the feed and much more into what is happening in these private areas. According to Global Web Index, Gen Z is twice as likely to share a TikTok video to a friend than they are to upload one themselves. And Instagram founder, not founder, sorry, Instagram manager, CEO, he has said himself, that's Adam Mosseri, that they see the most activity on Instagram in DMs. So that is where they see the most activity. That's where the most eyeballs are, where people are sharing the most. And so I think that just reinforces this piece that came from Adweek as well. So think about your dark social strategies. How are you approaching dark social? Do you have any kind of group chats happening? Are you commenting on, sharing, and engaging enough with your community? Are you acting like a community member, or are you simply posting? And if it's the latter, then I do think you need to update your strategy for the year ahead.